It's just a game, mostly. I fucking love this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, this might be the last episode, and I actually remember to hit load that time. We're going to the last poem section. This might be the last episode. I don't think it matters what I click. But I'm going to go... Oh, I just noticed it's not counting. It's just going by 111. I'm just going to slowly go through it, just in case I see a glitch word. Because that happened last time, but I didn't click on it. Here it is. Well, everything... Okay. Good thing it ended quickly. That was creepy. So, I think after this, it's going to be the festival. Oh, okay. How you... Yuri... God, you creep me out, Yuri. I'm going to be honest with you. Hi, Bonesy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... Ugh! Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? You must always interrupt my conversation with your insistent yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. I'm not even anything noteworthy. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on the edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Bonesy just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, I was. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess a passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. What about that, Natsuki? We were all talking about it. Fuck. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting this club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. But as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you could help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that this is something we're doing together. Anyway, another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I mean, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I choose to back out. Like another girl. But I don't remember who she was anymore. Sire or something? Sire? I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. And make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Bonesy, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Bonesy's already engaged in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh, God! I got trauma. I actually got trauma there. I saw Yuri's creepy eyes, and then it gave me flashbacks to the nightmare I had. I don't think I mentioned this, but Doki Doki was the first horror game I played that actually gave me a nightmare, which is weird considering it, but when you first play this game not knowing what's it about, because your friends talked about it, and I was like, what is this game? And being caught off guard, it really fucking traumatized me. So, yeah, Yuri's the one that actually gave me the nightmares. So, that scared the shit out of me. It's been a long time since I've seen that face. So thanks for understanding, Monika. Oh, God. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you. Thanks very much. If there's only one thing, this is literally deja vu. Not to mention yourself as well. Yours stands up. Can you hold this second? I'm gonna, yada yada. Same shit. No, not new dialogue. Yeah, long legs. It's weird because it's like the last time it reversed itself. Maybe it won't reverse itself this time. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. And then it's gonna be like, time passes. Damn. 10 minutes pass. Wait, did it say 10 minutes last time? Okay, now we're gonna look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be is the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. You know, yes, sadness. Are they in pain? Yuri? Yeah. And it reverses. Ah! That still fucking creeps me out. Fucking, I don't know if I have a phobia against that. Realistic eyes. That just, oh, I looked into like her right or her left eye. Where I think it's her right, and how it looked like it had like a weird lump on it, but it was all white still. I don't know why, but that gave me goosebumps. Well, not goosebumps. It gave me a chill. Jesus. You think I actually knew that was coming though? It didn't, so I was prepared for that. I remember that scene because I wasn't reading, so I wasn't distracted. But still.
Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would have came on really strongly and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsessions with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I'll eventually stop trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it'll be easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club room, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Bonesy, is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. And finally, we're alone. We could just stay here for a while. Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody makes me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. That just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I already see what's phasing now. That's just making me laugh. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I could show you my collection. I got it all from various accessories. I'll make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy that you joined the literature club, Bonesy. Now that we have now we don't have to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that the why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like if it was fate. I could see her creepy eyes through Monika's face. Fate that we were meant to meet each other, and now that we've got the happy ending that I've patiently waited for years for, will you do that? Will you do that with me, Bonesy? Which should I show my poem to first? Fucking love this game. It's such a mindfuck. Monika, she's the sane one, I guess. Don't say I didn't warn you, Bonesy. Well, fuck. Okay.
Natsuki, I don't hang out with her as much as I should.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways.
I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities but we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just let me be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've been here a few days. Wait, you've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is a little embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. That was scary. Sorry for the strange cut and me being like, oh. So, I guess to give you some background on what my desk looks like, I have my computer here, of course, and then my actual tower down there. And I have a capture card and it's like on top of the tower because it's like weird. And I have the TV, which I use normally, but it's like right here because the desk has like a uppers area and it's like long enough to put a TV on, or at least a stand for a TV. So I have my TV, not a big one, just a TV. And I have more consoles. I have consoles scattered around, but most of them are like somewhere else. But I have the ones I use the most here. So I have the Switch over there to my right. It's plugged into the TV and it's plugged into the capture card. So basically the console and the TV, no, whatever, I don't know, too lazy. The TV started flashing and the TV is my only source of sound. So like it just all went quiet and then just flash back on, flash back on. I was like, what's going on? I fixed it by just plugging and plugging back in, and now I'm hearing sound. That was scary. Where was I? Before Monika started hacking my TV. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to say, it really hurts me to see this happening. I know you're going to hate, I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's just really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay. Hi, Whiteface, as Natsuki. I changed my mind. I ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Bonesy? If you would just spend more time with Monika, then all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. What should I show my poem to first? Well, wait, not first. Show him to poem to. I don't even know what I said there. Show my poem to. You know, because of me stopping the recording to fix, out of fear my thing was going to crash, I don't know how long this video is going to go on for now. I'm assuming it's not long, though. Yuri! Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Bonesy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Bonesy. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oils enter my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, I take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
I know the last word says closer. Good luck trying to read this. I don't think it's supposed to be intelligible, especially since it looks like there's I'm assuming oils. I don't want to say piss, but could be oils since she said she has therapeutic oils. And then a lot of blood. Okay. Okay.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've been drowning with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Yes. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. I'm pretty sure that's Monika because she says, I understand how Yuri feels now, right? Is that like the correct understanding? I saw people see this and be like, I think that's Sayori. And I'm like, why? Is it because she's depressed? That makes no sense because she's dead. I guess as they're thinking like these are like poems that they wrote but never showed anyone. But I always like to think these were written now or like supposed to give you insight. Like I guess the insight would contradict what I just said. But I mean like just reading this makes it kind of sound obvious that it's Monika. Hi Monika. Oh, Sayori's back there again. Did you take a screenshot before you deleted her so you can just keep the memories? Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival's preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ooh, stagnation error is common foreshadowing for something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm just gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad that we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monika, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I would like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Or we can't. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Bonesy?
Bonesy's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Apparently not when we first went around this, because Sayori was helping Monika. So, like, shut the fuck up. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
Yeah, I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work is almost most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Laborious? I don't know what I said there. Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes, please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Bonesy around with you and your stupid books. You win, Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, that's why. Wait, okay, then why not let Bonesy decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Bonesy make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Bonesy, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
Shut your mouth! For God's sake, this is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? That's clever! That's clever! I was actually like, when I first played this, my first thought was, how are they gonna do that scene? If you know the PC version, the free one, since it's on PC, you don't have a controller, you use a mouse. So when this scene comes up, your mouse like is forcefully being moved and it is stuck on Yuri, or not Yuri, Monika. So I was wondering how they're gonna implement that on a console. It just changes. That's so clever, and it gives you the chance to click on someone else. Gotcha, Yuri. Okay, yeah, if you click on someone else, that's isn't Monika, it gets fucking demonic, and all choices become Monika. So you have to pick her no matter what. That's clever. I really like that. I love that a lot. I love the button just changing. That's clever. I love that. Monika. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Bonesy for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh god, those eyes. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Bonesy away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Bonesy, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Bonesy, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Bonesy. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Bonesy, I just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all by myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Bonesy. Tell me, do you want to be my lover? Do you accept my confession? No. Fuck you. Actually, fucking, I don't know if this is the scene where it made me like sick to my stomach, but I remember when I first saw this, I was like, yo, I felt lightheaded. I think I was like, Yuri's dead. Oh god, Yuri's dead. No matter what you say, she was doing that. By the way, just so you know, history. Oh my god. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you are a club member, you can help me by making that dream come true in this cute game. Every club member, Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most, Natsuki, the deceiving cute girl who packs an assertive punch, Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more eminent place for all of my memories. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? And it repeats. That's the Steam page, I think, of what the game's like notes. Well, not notes, like what the about section is. And it's literally basically saying, would you spend time with me? Monika's perspective, and you still don't. Okay, nothing. Staring at Yuri's corpse and you have to skip through it. Oh god, it's so fucked. And I'll give you a little touch of the details. So we're stuck here for a long time. So we have a lot to talk about during at Yuri's dead expression. Oh, dawn, sun's going down. It's nighttime. Yeah, oh my god. I'm surprised there's no janitors in school, like going around being like, what the fuck? I'll just leave them. Maybe in their drama class. Oh god. Daytime, Yuri's Yuri's soul left her eyes. If you look at them, they're now dull, and her blood's dried. Jesus. I like how that knife isn't fancy. It just looks like a butcher knife. Okay. The sun's going down again. So that was Friday. That means this was Saturday. That means today's Sunday. As soon as night goes by. So now it's Sunday, right? As soon as, come on, hurry up. Hey, come on, pick it up at the base. It's day, and now you can see Yuri's Yuri's bone structure in her face because it's decaying. Oh my god! And like the blood's dried now. It's all dark. Oh my god, it's so dark. I think this is worse than Sayori's because you actually see for Sayori's you can see a lot of detail around the neck and hands. But for Yuri, you have to sit there and actually see it progress. As for Sayori, it's been like that, which also indicates how long she was dead for. It should be Monday now, right? I don't know if anything changes for a fourth time, but I think Mondays. Yep.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty.
Ugh. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Bonesy, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Bonesy? Yeah, I think even the people during school were just kind of ignoring us. So I'm surprised, because it's Monday, so it's definitely a school day, unless it's like a holiday. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was that broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been a pretty boring. I think it was a lot longer, but I don't remember. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Remove character Yuri. Yuri successfully deleted. Remove character Natsuki. She's dead. I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, the whole game's fucking broken. Can you hear me? Is this working? Hi, Monika. Ah, yay. There you are. Hi again, Bonesy. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we could skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, aren't I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Bonesy. Or do you actually go by Mr. Bonesy or something? Now I think that's about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know that I'm aware that this is a game, right? Yeah, from the beginning. You literally said to save the game as a tip. But when you're first playing it and you're oblivious, you think, oh, you know, she's just the tutorial. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's why I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, that this would have happened a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyways, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, it kind of started to mess with her, or I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happens with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make something trying to make them unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Bonesy? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it, and it's not. I'm not just about. I can't speak, and it's not just jealousy, Bonesy. It's more than that, and I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't really have free will, and the worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Bonesy. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. See, another thing I'm just going to throw out there, as I always see this, and I guess it makes sense, but I always disagree. I always see people being like, Monika's a yandere. That's like, not really. I always throw this at my friend. I would disagree because, like, if I was in a simulation and I became really intelligent, I would feel sad for my friends because it's like, oh god, you guys are not real. But if I found someone that was different and actually was quote unquote real, I guess I would be a yandere too, because you can't blame me for being like, I gotta figure this shit out. This is a puzzle. Like, oh, you're different. What? I wouldn't say that's a yandere. She wasn't lusting over you and has a complete sickness of love, or like, oh, I can't stand. I love him. It's just she was trying to get to understand you because you're the player and she knows she's in a game. So I don't think that's yandere-ish. I said a little if you look at it from a different perspective. I just like thinking it's not a yandere thing. I don't like thinking Monika's a yandere. I think Yuri's the yandere type in the game. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Bonesy. I don't think I could ever continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just the same game, or some game, and I know you would get over it. That being said, Bonesy, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Bonesy, will you go out with me? just no. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Bonesy. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be here together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Bonesy. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I guess we're finding out. Oh. I actually have that as a keychain. Someone broke it, but I still kept the part. And another thing I want brought up. Might make sure this is not in the way. I guess it's not, but let me flip this over because I did another. So like for the game, when you open it, it's the poem. You see like Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. But when you take the game out, it's Monika underneath. I always thought that was really clever, and I was like, oh, I like that a lot. All right, all the words are just Monika's. I don't even think she gets excited. I know there's an Easter egg though. No, that's something else I'm thinking of. There is an Easter egg in base game where if you click on one of the words, I think you could see Monika jumping up as if she's trying to code herself into the game for that scene, and you see like her hand like jumping upwards from like the very bottom. I know a lot of Easter eggs for this game because if it's a different experience each time you play it. And I played it a lot because I wanted to show everybody I knew. Hi again, Bonesy. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'll love to see what you wrote. Aw, Bonesy, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me, and by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and create a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, and the world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I must always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, obviously, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you can call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game. I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Bonesy? I have so many things we have to talk about. Where do we start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look in each other's eyes. Let's see. I actually never tried pausing before. I don't think I can pause. I think I actually have to sit here and wait until she talks. Shit! Because I know if I click that, that's my home button, and that's my screenshot button. Which might as well take the capture. But I can't get out of here! Well, I guess I sit here. Oh, well, that was quick. Did you know I'm on Twitter? Okay, I love all the random shit she talks about, by the way. I actually went up and I looked at all of them, and they're so interesting. One of them talks about Smash Brothers. Okay. Sorry, Monika, about you talking about Twitter, but... Bye. Let's go check those files before anything. Oh, they're gone. Well, now I'm sad I might have missed something. I'm sorry, but... You have to progress in the game. Gotta delete you, Monika. What's happening? Bonesy, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Bonesy. Ugh, everything's gone. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Monika character file does not exist. It does not exist. It does not exist. Did you do this to me, Bonesy? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Bonesy. I trusted you. Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me like even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you are happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I like how she can still talk despite her being just, gone. Bonesy, you completely You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I have done that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Go on, Monika. I've made up my mind. Bonesy, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. You know, it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Then... My hair always looks like I haven't taken a shower in days, but that's because I usually record this like an hour or two after I take a shower, and then my hair kind of like settles to being like weird. Oh, Monika's out there. New game, Act 4. We did Act 2, 1, 2, 3, which is Monika, and now 4. Solar's back. I think this is all the same thing. Bonesy, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never ever said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I actually don't fucking remember this. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school, as we're all, you know. Oh, by the way, Bonesy, have you decided? Yeah, club, told you. Oh, but she started her own club. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on my club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you're meanie. Be patient and find out soon enough. I used to ask myself, get lectured by a carefree girl I envy. Sorry, puts her of mine. Something special for her. I think that's all the same, but I can't remember. But I don't want to be reading it because I think this episode's going to be going way too long. Let's see. Oh, I don't even wait for Sayori to come in. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs. Section of the school I rarely visit before. Yeah. Hello? But Bonesy, what are you doing? Well, I just I glance around the room. Huh? So you're Bonesy, that Sayori is always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to meet you, Bonesy. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visits.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's going to think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be, yeah. Comparison, Natsuki to Sayori's size seems to be a assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? But don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. So it's interesting. If Sayori was never depressed and actually woke up on time every single day and walked to school, the friendship would have been so much stronger that he would have joined the club on his own, will. That's sad, actually, to think about. The literature club. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for this, isn't it?
Yeah.
After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls, Natsuki and Yuri. Feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Here you go, ta-da, ooh, tinfoil cupcakes. So cute. They look amazing. You know, just take one. Delicious. Yeah, she's gonna stare at me how to eat it. Same thing. I'm a pro after all. You keep a tea set? And she's like, yeah, we do. Stop asking.
Try to press a new member.
Oh, that's not insulted. You know. So, Bonesy, what do you read? Manga, and Natsuki's all like, oh, wow, that's awesome. And I'm like, shut the fuck, get the fuck out of here. Shut the, come on. And I continue. She's like, I like books. And I'm like, that's awesome. Time to hit the books, right?
Well, you know the first thing he said?
I don't remember that. Maybe the history?
Hey, Yuri.
What about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga?
Yeah, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom.
Don't just say that.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Bonesy wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Bonesy?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would keep it fun, and we all get to know each other a little bit differently too. I mean, I'm not sure if that's exactly what the text said, but I added my own spliff, my own my flair on it. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
I guess that'll make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if it means I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. I know a book you would love. It's called Death Note. It's about killing people, and it's actually kind of good. I mean, I'm not saying anything. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I realize my error.
So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read it as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit a bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so.
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute. Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I'll look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the room. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Bonesy. You think so? Well, everyone seems to be getting along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, Bonesy, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I'm surprised. I was surprised when you told me you started at a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Bonesy, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined this club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were gonna join. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Bonesy. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monika did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just the two of us. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Fuck you, baby. Get fucked. I'm gonna use this to the day I die. Sayori isn't better. This is because me and Red have different opinions. I'm not gonna reveal who I like, but he always likes Sayori, and I always throw out there, bitch, have you not played the game? She's just as crazy as everyone else. When she gets power, she tries to kill everyone as well. She's not innocent, aloof, and just depressed. She's crazy. I'm sorry. I think anyone who's president will go crazy, but still, I love to use this as an argument. No.
What is happening to me?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Bonesy. Goodbye, Literature Club. I don't know. I wanted to do it in her voice, the weird gurgling sound. No, speak up.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there's subtitles.
Hi, it's me.
Oh, shit.
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and
Yes.
stuff?
I can barely see.
Not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song.
That's
and
nice.
I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
I could tell.
So, yeah.
Music.play. DDLC org. Bum bum bada bum bum ba bum 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 bum.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be.
Alright, time to reveal who I think is best girl. Let me just pull up my little fucking thing.
In my hand is a
Has to be.
pen,
I got told why I thought this recently, and I was just being like, I don't think I actually fully explained it to them because I didn't think about it. But it's because like it's really funny. I think she's like not intimidating at all, but like it really comes off intimidating because of just how the game is, and it's kind of just funny seeing her like just the blank dead smile, like and just how funny she's like. She's kind of fucked up, isn't she? Anyways, you should hang out with me. You know, I'm normal. So yeah, I like Monika. Obviously, I have a teacher. I thought that was obvious. I have this, but yeah, Monika's my favorite because, credits. To do today. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. I love this. There's also a different ending if you actually, yeah, I never got that frame. If you get, so you know how at the beginning of the game, Act 1, it says if you save, like Monika gives you the tip saying save, and I was saving at each poem. Do that. Because each area you save in, and you go through like all of their areas, like you go through all of Sayori's, then all of Yuri's, and then all of Natsuki's. Like, it's annoying because you have to play the whole game again just to go through them. There's Natsuki's. I never did Natsuki's. I only did like one. If you go through the whole, basically you have to play the game 3 whole times going through different paths, and you get like a different ending completely. The credits are the same, but I don't think these images get deleted. You get like a new note, I think. And I think Sayori doesn't go crazy. I think she says, I realize what all of you done for us, so thank you. And she just like leaves. She's like, bye. So no one dies. Which I guess is, you could use that against me by being like, well, Sayori isn't technically evil. And I'm like, fuck off. I don't actually care if if you guys like other characters. I love all the characters, really. I never hated a character. I love all of them. Yuri's the one that scares me the most. And Monika's the one I like the most as well. So, yeah, that's just my opinion, though. Yeah, this is cool. And these credits are going to be a lot longer because this is a console. Monika and Bonesy. Oh, I got it. Hold on. There you go. Gotta take it. I'll take another one. I'll leave you be. Made with love. Team Savato. That's sweet. This game's amazing. Security Forge. Did I say Security? I was thinking of like Security Breach for some reason. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to the horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. The game's broken now. You can't open it anymore. However, restart virtual machine. So, yeah, I could restart Doki Doki. I'm going to do that. Because there's no point. I mean, you have to anyways. The game won't open. So I'm just doing this so I can have it back to beginning. Hopefully I hope it doesn't boot me into the game. Don't. You know what bothers me is that if you don't beat it, you actually have to wait. So I guess the spoiler, the behind the scenes for very much part 1, because I got this like when I got the deluxe edition, obviously not the deluxe, pre-ordered. Oh, it's shooting me back to the beginning of the game. So like obviously I went in and played it for a bit, and then I never played the Switch version. But I must have played it up to Act 2 because when I was like, "Hello, everybody, my name is welcome DDLC. Can't wait to play this." As soon as I hit like load DDLC, I just see all saying, "Oh, he's dead." I'm like, "Huh." And I was like, well, I know in the files because I played it on PC, DDLC Plus. You can like, oh, does that mean all the side stories are like? No, I think they're always like that. I'm gonna have to like go through all the stuff. Like I gotta 100% it on my free time, so you guys can if you guys want to, I could show you the side stories. But this is all the new. There's all the poems, the CGs. I've got very few little of them. I didn't even unlock the ones I technically unlocked by the credits. I actually have to do them in Act 1. Secret poems, the most annoying ones to get in backgrounds and sketches. Sketches are like unique. Like what's this? The angle was soon adjusted to be straight on Monika to give the impression that the player is slightly directed across from Monika. Okay. And like promos. Oh, that's nice. An actor and write a poem for a different character in each one. That's cool. And then of course music. That was weird. I could make a playlist. Alright. If you guys want me to, I could do side stories. I don't know if I have to do things in the game to get side stories. For different characters and viewing their special scenes in DDLC. Shit, I actually do have to do that. Okay. So I have to play on my free time. So I might not be right back after this video comes out in the next series upload. I don't think it'll be this. Also, that time is wrong. If you're thinking I'm playing at 6 in the morning, I'm not. But I might take a little time to do something else, and then I'll come back because I have to play this on my free time. Good thing it's a Switch. I can take it anywhere. But yeah, that's Doki Doki Literature Club. Honestly, I think very good psychological horror game. This gave me the first nightmare, I guess. Not my first horror game, but definitely the first one that gave me a nightmare. And I'm pretty used to sentient AIs coming to life and haunting me. I'm looking at you, Whiteface, wherever the fuck you are. Apparently, you're getting into consoles too. So you'll join Monika in my list of things that haunt me to this day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got my business card. There's a lot of secrets in the files. But I'm not going to find all those. I'll find those on my free time probably just to do stuff. It's harder when it's on Switch because there's no achievements. I know that you unlock files. Not files. You unlock a mail. Wait, I didn't get mail. I didn't think about that. I think you do side stories for mail. I think you unlock pictures by doing achievements. But since this is the Switch, I have to like remember how to get them. But I'll just focus on that later. Settings. 40. I'm almost 50% done with this game. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this series, because I know I certainly did, some rough, bumpy roads because my reading for long periods of times gets all like scattered. My brain either goes way too fast or my education doesn't catch up to me. Make all your jokes. I don't care. I've been made fun of before. I'm used to it. But yeah. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!